Hi and welcome to Knitwell Motorhomes. I'm Andy and this is the Auto Sleepers Warwick Duo. Now it's been a while since we've had a Warwick Duo in stock, and with it being the new seasons, well, what's changed? Well, honestly, the layout, not a lot, because it works, and if it works, we don't try and fix it, and that's something sleepers have done for a long time. Now, as you can see, of course, it's got this new Fiat grille. It's a 140 brake horsepower automatic. We've got these lovely Fiat alloy wheels. It's got 2 berths, it's got 2 travel seats, and it's a 3.5 ton unit. 5.99 metres, 2.05 metres wide. Underslung gas tank just here. Now, that's great because you're not taking space inside the van to give over to gas bottles. It's an underslung tank, and it's like a torpedo shape usually. It usually carries around about 25 litres. 20 litres of that be for gas and 5 litres for expansion. It's not tricky to do. A lot of people might turn around and say, well, you can't get gas anymore. You can. You've just got to go on the app and find out where you'll get it. But for a lot of people, they might fill that tank and it might last them a year or two. So the great thing is you're not paying for the hire. If you get the bottles, you're always hiring. The beauty with this system is you're paying for the gas, and that'll probably cost you about 1/3 of the price. Enough of a lecture. So as you can see, as we go around, Auto Sleepers always have their windows fully flushed. So again, it's very stylish. Lanzarote Grey, we have our Ultraflow just there. And of course, electric hookup just here. Now, as I said, on the roof, we've got a solar panel and we've got a Wi-Fi area up there as well. Reversing camera, just up here. And of course, we've got the 2 long bench seats just here. So very much like the longer version on the Warwick XL, except for the fact of the front, which we'll show you when we go inside. As we come round, we have your gas barbecue point just here. Water fill just there, which again, you just pop the hose in, fill it up. And of course, we have an awning there with this long LED awning light just above. Let's take a look inside. Now, you can see just here, that's where you've got your cassette toilet, just there. Now, it's giving us a bit of a bleep at the second, so there we go, we'll turn that off. Step switch there for your electric step. We've got a 230 down here as well, and we've got a bit more storage just tucked in the side, and of course your awning brace just here. Now, the cab is fully spec'd. You've got Remus cab blinds for the windscreen and the 2 side windows. Nice big media centre, which again, that all comes up, and you have your reversing camera on there, and you can press the button so you can have that on when you're travelling and use it like a rear view mirror. It's Apple CarPlay and it's Android Auto. So again, it's got everything you need from a media perspective. You've got driver and passenger airbags, we've got cruise control, we've got steering wheel controls for your radio, we've got traction plus, we've got hill descent, 2 large cup holders, so you get a couple of big costers in there, so if you're on a long journey, it'll keep you awake. Electric handbrake just here as well, and of course you've got electric mirrors and electric windows. Now, you probably can't see too well there, but you've just got the gauge there, and that shows you how much gas you have in your underslung tank. So as we come round here, you can see we've got this storage just at the top, and we've got our table just there. Now I'm going to do a bit of a dance for Mia here, because I want to get Mia to come round here, because I want to show you up here. Now, this is your main 12-volt control panel, and this is your control panel for your Truma heating. Now, your Truma heating is gas and electric, so gas when you're wild camping, electric when you're plugged into the mains. But this is the new system, which has the continuous hot water. So you can literally, if you filled up your fresh water tank full of water, it will use all that as hot water. It's not piracy, it's not magic, it does actually work. It's something that a lot of people are getting used to, and if you're a wild camper especially, it really is good. So, Mia, I'm going to swap places with you again now. Now, the one big thing that people have always said about the Warwick Duo is that we have the bathroom just inside of your sliding door, which makes it that you have a half sliding door. Now, some people will see this as a positive, some people will see it as a negative. What I would personally say is you've got a door now there, more like you would get in a coach building. It's about the same size. But what it does, by putting the bathroom on this side, it allows for a full kitchen area on this side. which really is great, especially if you do a lot of cooking inside. So as we can see, the captain's seat for the driver will swivel around just to there. So again, you still have got the space to use this area. Fridge opens from both sides. Plate storage just above. We have a microwave, extractor fan, 3 gas hobs just here, oven grill. When you're using the grill, just make sure you take the heat shield out. It will stop the heat from coming up and melting your controls, but just pop it back in when you're done. Nice big drawer underneath, and we have more storage. We have loads of storage just in there. Now, your washroom is just here. So you can see we've got a bench type loo just there. More storage just above. Mushroom vent, touch sensitive lights, and your wash basin just pulls down from here and just slots it when you're done. So again, it's making the maximum use of the space. Wash basin, 230 volt and a couple of USBs just there. And then again, we've got lots and lots of storage. And if you've seen these videos before, you'll know it's not a sleeper unless you've got your 4 cut crystal goblets. More storage. Then over on this side, we've got your coffee table just here, which again just slots in the floor just there. And of course, obviously, with it being the wardrobe, it's quite a good long hanging length just there. More storage on this side. And of course, as you can see there, we've got your Wi-Fi controller. Now, your reading lights are great because they can move all along these rails. So you can get into a really comfortable position. Now, the beauty with the Warwick Duo is you can use these as 2 single beds, depending on obviously how tall you are, because you're not making the space out of the front of the vehicle. So it is sub 6 meters. This can turn into a huge double, which I'll do in a second, but you can see you've still got the length on the benches. And your legs will go underneath there, not your head. You bang your head when you're getting up. Now, I'm not the tallest in the world, but just to give you a demonstration, and I will keep my feet off, but you can see there is loads and loads of room as a single. So I'm going to get Mia to go round the back because it'll be easier to show you the bed makeup from there. So we've got the 2 benches. Now, a lot of people will flip these when they're making them into the bed because it's flatter on the other side and you can give yourself more even wear. That's entirely up to you. I'm just going to show you the process of how you'll make the bed up. So these pull out on either side. So I'm going to come out the way. So that slides to there. That slides to there. Now, there is no right and wrong when it comes to making up the bed. It's what works for you. You can slot these together. You can fold them over. You can take your backrest and drop them into the center. Just for this demonstration, I'm going to pull them into the centre and pop the backrest just down there. Now you will see that you've got the cut out there, so it does fill in on that side slightly easier. Well, that took about 3 seconds, didn't it? So you can see how quickly you can make up the bed. And there you have it, the Warwick Duo. Really hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you did and you want to come have a look at the van, well, come and give us a shout. But bear in mind, we don't get these very often, so give us a call before you travel. Thanks for watching.